Hi. Uh, in case I didn't mention what those buttons that those tags mean, the first tag with three letters is just the invite state, whether you've accepted, declined, or pending to the invite to a convoy that has been issued to you. Then the one with the one letter, it shows the state of the convoy, whether it's pending, started, ended, or some other state. So now let me take you into deeper with this thing. So let's say I pick like this journey to Limpopo packet. Still loading. Now it's loading. So it shows everything. So we are starting from Gandhi Square and we're going to Limpopo packet. Those are on it was on 17 December. No, this is just a demo thing. So this is one of the breakpoints that were issued, and these are the members of that convoy. So now we get to get a lot of options. So I want you to notice something. So this journey, this convoy, it was issued by me. See, this journey was issued by me. So I get to get these options because it was issued by me. I get to see, I get to edit, I get to delete, I get to stand it, and I get to cancel it. Now if it is another journey, like sorry, I don't know why the button disappeared. I forgot to set it present whenever it's not now. Okay, let's load more journeys. We want a journey that was issued by another person. So yeah, this journey was started by Innocent. So we get a different type of menu. So we just get to accept, to decline. Those are the major options that are different from the rest. So from here, let's just talk about it from here. So this map button, it shows you the map of that journey, like from the starting point to the ending point, and including the breakpoints that were mentioned. I don't know if this one had breaks or not. Yeah, but this is the idea. So I tried to optimize on something. I'll show you in the next screen. So we see we just drew a map, right? So then we have the other option, the targets option. The targets option gives you the updates on the targets that you should expect from that convoy and stuff. So like I said, this is just a fresh install. We expect something to happen. So this is it. It sends me to the settings screen where you refresh convoys, because you see from we don't have anything cached so far, so it takes you there so that you just have to go in and cache. Now just hit reload targets. Now the targets are loaded. Now I can go back to that screen, then I can get a list of targets. The same applies if you're the one who issued. So you see now the screen is frozen because we are running we were running yeah a lengthy process. So it depends with the strength of a phone or the CPU. Sometimes it can go even longer because it will be iterating. So far I've seen it's like 175 targets that are cached, so it will be iterating those targets against the polyline. So what happened is previously we drew a map, so it drew a polyline where we are going to be testing whether we have targets and stuff. So if not, which is why it went in fast. So because I was trying to optimize on some of the features. So this like shows the targets that we should expect on that journey. And this green button with a fuel pump, like, so this one will just use it to calculate the fuel consumption that you might probably expect from such a journey. As you can see, this is what you need to expect from that. So if you click on a marker, it shows you the target details. Same way you do when you're driving from the other end, what you've been doing all along. So pretty much that's it this side. But there is more that I may not have talked about, but I'll walk you through. So this is it for the targets. So like I said, I was trying to optimize the performance of this thing. Now if I am to go and open drive from here, Okay, you have to accept the invite to this journey first. Okay, so no, I'll talk about that on the next thing. So the next option is accepting a convoy. So we'll be setting in a one-time pin to that side. So accept convoy. This will oh, I hit the wrong key. This one will request for an OTP. A convoy invite has been sent to you. So this one sends you. Yeah, and there is an error because it's not supposed to drive. But like I almost talked about, it's like we already have the targets. When you go in, the app no longer freezes because it just stored them to indicate that on this journey we have these convoys. So you see, same convoys we viewed from that other page. Forget we talked about this one. I'll show you more on the next screen. Oh, it's a started convoy. No wonder why. Alright, if it's a started convoy, it will just take you in straight. We were talking about the options. So this piece accept convoy, it will run. Something is wrong with my queries here. Alright, I'll fix that part. Okay, basically it will accept the convoy from there. I think I just hit the wrong button. So alright, so let's get into a journey that you initiated, because previously it's just declining will register your decline to other users, and pretty much it will not even accept on the invites list. So it's like these guys, it's either they are pending or they accepted. If a person declined, they are not going to show down here. So we are talking about this option, this part, the user gets to delete, and this one the user gets to start or end a convoy. But I'm not ending it here because I want to talk about something. For this change car, we'll just go to cars. If you have a list or a lot of them, see the one thing is the one set to default. If you have a lot of them, you can just open that one, make it default. So it means on this journey the user is going to be using this card. So remember, last time we didn't open a map and we are not going to ask for targets. I want you to notice something about performance when we do so. So we are going to open drive because it started it goes to drive. So you see, the first thing it did was going in online to fetch routes, right? So now let me show you something. What happens when you open a map from this side first? If we open a map, it gets the routes, then you see it's drawing. So the next moment you go into drive, it will just be picking all that polyline that was drawn back there. So it no longer runs an HTTP request to ask for other maps. So it means data saved and memory saved. So we now have this polyline, and previously we didn't ask for any targets. Now if we ask, you see the system is going to freeze. So I was trying to optimize on performance. So if you run one process, we keep it in cache so that we can ask for the results later. So it's iterating over 175 entries. So the problem is you cannot do this one in a background task. Android requires that you use polyutil class in the main thread, basically on the main screen. So that's why it has to freeze. It will not crash, it will just freeze until it's done loading those things. Let's give it a minute. Yeah, I'll try to find a work around this one because even myself, I'm tired of waiting for this process. Now it's done. So from iterating over 170 something entries, it finally found out that there is two toggles here. So this is just the breakpoints and where you started, and this is an example of a toggle. and this are an example of a target. So now, so this is the drive screen. What do you usually do in the drive screen? There's nothing more to do besides driving to where you're supposed to be heading. But you might want to get a little information about the other users before you get to them. So like on this one, let's see how many users I got. So it's like there is 5 users on this journey. So let's pick Julian. So it picks Julia, picks their information. Now you have a way to know how to contact them. And now you even know the cars that they are driving, and you now know where they are and at what speed they are. So there's this geocode location. These buttons, it calculates how far are they from you first, then it can put them on the map for you. So if I'm to hit your code, you see my current location is not known because the field location object is not picking any. So if I want to get that, I have to start driving. When I start driving, it now updates the location that I am on to other users. Now I'm sure my location is not now, so I can go back again and try to decode how far Julia is from me. So I'll hit your code. Now see, it says Julia is 1.7 kilometers away from me. And if I close the map, you see there's a marker, this marker. Okay, let me go back and restart because I've given it 5 seconds to show you the position before it starts updating again. Good. So you see this marker is Resident Julia Mashita. This is where they are. And after 5 seconds, it takes your screen back to where it's updating your current location. See, even if I'm moving stuff, the moment it gets a new location, it updates you there. So this is pretty much it. End convoy is just ending the whole convoy that you started. So you get to explore more. Otherwise I've done a lot of bug catching. Let me fix those areas where I got it wrong. Thanks for watching.